Extra value is what you get. Oh, never mind. How to Be Well Groomed, Michael Moore's most credible documentary. Mary E. Weathersby, who holds a master's degree in grooming.
Well, Sue, where are you?
In my room, Don.
Joe called.
Oh, you're wearing the gray dress?
Say, do you look smooth?
Why, thank you, sir. You look mighty elegant yourself.
I wore a suit 3 sizes too big, just like you asked me to.
Yes, indeed. Both Don and Sue look like the kind of people you'd like to know, don't they?
No.
Of course, right now, they're dressed for their Friday dates. But don't you have the feeling that they're always well groomed?
Yes,
Whoa.
and that's no accident.
Narrator brought his mother to work.
Sue, the question, how do I look, depends on good grooming habits.
The end.
Health,
Oh.
posture, cleanliness,
And lubricant.
neatness.
Oh.
Plus a daily routine of little finishing touches.
Like parsley or shaved orange peel.
Take last night, for example.
Please.
On weeknights when there are no dates, plenty of time to do little things that make for a well-groomed appearance.
I'm home from work. Beer me.
Hey, sis, haven't you finished with that iron yet?
You can have it just a minute.
Those teenagers in that iron.
Got anything else to do? Don, what are you doing in my sewing box?
Ooh, Don's
Well,
little
there's a
secret is
loose
out.
button here.
Oh, all right. I'll fix it for you. That is, if you polish my shoes.
Why, that's degrading.
Well,
Down with your
yes,
matriarchal
Sophia.
society.
I have to polish my own. I might as well.
Aw, thanks.
Clothes pressed and mended. Shoes polished.
Hate swallowed.
These are a few of the habits with which Don and Sue keep neat. And neatness is one of the fundamentals of grooming.
Neatness gives them something to think
So
about
we'll
other than
find a
Don's
simple
cross-dressing.
question, how do I look? Are my clothes neat and clean? Whether you do your own or achieve it by cooperative effort,
Or just have Mom do it.
keep your clothes looking neat and clean.
And cleanliness and neatness apply to you as well as to your clothes.
You know, I went to college with
So
some guys
after
who
a
could actually
cleansing,
stand to see this movie.
relaxing bath, that's a good daily habit. Sue has a regular routine.
Sue hasn't left this room in
And
8
plan
years.
time, too, for the finishing touches. Doing your nails, brushing your hair, and so on.
Of course, all this assumes your body's worth
Sue
maintaining.
avoids red nail polish, since it would call attention to her stubby hands.
For a list of your
polish keeps your
shortcomings, write to us at
nails
Coronet Films.
Once a week, Sue gives herself a complete manicure. Then daily care of her nails is easy.
She'll be ready
In
to
the
move on to
same
other
way,
body parts by
regular
next spring.
shampoos and daily brushing keep her hair clean and glossy. And these finishing touches that add so much to Sue's cleanliness and neatness all fit into a simple schedule of daily activity.
My life is hell.
And now for at least 8 hours of sleep.
If she can turn off the light with those stubby
Good
fingers
health
of
is the
hers.
rule, for health is one of the foundations of your appearance.
That's a bomb. Ah, is that a jackhammer or a 1950s alarm clock? Sue braces herself for another shameful day with those fingers. Huh? Whoa! Uh-oh. The race for that iron is on. Apparently neatness involves wearing children's pajamas well into adolescence.
Leave some hot water for me.
Got some mouth boogers there.
And hurry, I'll have to shave.
No, really, quit laughing. Oh, yeah. Cat got out again.
The weather has something to do with your choice of clothes. But Don also thinks of other things.
Like Broadway and Judy
Most of his
Tenuta.
clothes are clean and pressed, so he's not as limited in selection.
As you probably are.
How about these slacks and this shirt? What do you think?
Ooh, you really want to
How
know?
will Don look in this combination?
Let's hope he'll pay a little attention to patterns and colors.
Yes, let's.
How about this combination?
With solid colors, you run
That's
less risk
better.
of looking interesting.
Now a tie to go with the outfit, and Don's all set.
Don's tie rack makes him the envy of, well, no one, really.
Don is putting one more finishing touch to his appearance.
He's fashioned the face of his latest victim into a mask.
How will he look?
Good enough in that
The
outfit.
chair has a better physique than he does.
And now another little habit of cleanliness and neatness.
Pills.
Dirt under your fingernails must be cleaned every day, and it's better in private.
We only filmed this for your own good.
All right, Don, you're next.
Shh, this is fiction. A girl just spent less than
Now
90
for
minutes in a
cleansing
bathroom.
morning shower.
Meanwhile, Sue gives thought to the day.
What fault will the narrator find in her today?
That depends on her activities, of course. For school, choose comfortable, not too dressy clothes.
But not too comfortable and
Perhaps
not
a
too
skirt
dressy.
And a blouse to go with it. But what about these two blouses?
Why do they smell like Don's cologne?
Which is more appropriate for school? Which goes with the skirt?
Consult your minister or rabbi at this
Fellows
point.
like to see girls dress up, but in general only for a special occasion.
Expressing
Yes,
yourself and
choose
looking unique are
clothes that
strictly
suitable-
forbidden.
Suitable to your needs and situation. But remember that any clothes look better with good posture.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Now that her clothes are selected, Sue is ready to fix her hair.
Which is almost as atrocious
What
as
to
those
do
sausagey
with
fingers
those
of hers.
curls she so carefully put in last night. It doesn't matter just what hairstyle you use, as long as it looks right on you.
Which it almost certainly won't.
Upswept, loosely over the shoulders. Just be sure your hairdo suits you and that your hair is neatly in place.
The top of the head remains the most popular
And
place.
here's something else for your appearance.
Old people.
Eat a hearty, balanced breakfast. There's nothing like wholesome food to help keep you in good health.
Hope Sue took her
And
Lactaid.
that means a clearer complexion, shining eyes, glossy hair.
In short, that means a better appearance.
Eating's
Don's all
fun.
set to look right at school, isn't he?
Mother, too, keeps a good appearance, even around the house, for that keeps up her spirits.
Her spirit, which was broken decades ago.
And father dresses according to his work.
Father looks like
relying
Mr.
on
Mooney.
Cleanliness and neatness as the foundations of his appearance. So, for each individual, the finishing touches of appearance may be
Sheesh, how many
his or
little
hers
finishing
alone,
touches do they have?
suited to individual needs, actions, ideas.
Judgments, fears.
After breakfast, Sue goes back to her room for some finishing touches.
Ah, she's still putting
Her
finishing
makeup.
touches on yesterday's grooming.
Her powder is one that blends with her natural coloring.
Which is so obvious I can't believe I just
Taps
said it out
on
loud.
lightly, then carefully smooths it over her face.
Yes.
And be careful when it comes to lipstick.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
choose a shade that goes with your own coloring and sets off your clothes to advantage.
Oh, did I just say that out loud too?
Easy does it. Now smooth out gently and wipe off any excess to leave only a smooth film of color, following the lines of your own lips.
Resist the urge to eat your makeup.
And finally, a last-minute once-over in the mirror.
Then 20 minutes on the
Make sure
can.
your hemline is even. Don't let your slip show.
You know what?
Come
Let's
on,
just
move
start
away.
over.
Oh, boy, at the mirror again.
You disgust me, Sue.
Well, the mirror could help you check your clothes, too, and improve your posture.
And I found your library card in my plaid skirt again.
Oh, Chazika, thanks.
Chaza who?
And I could straighten up, couldn't I? Well, let's hurry, or we'll be late.
For grooming school.
Cultivate such habits as cleanliness and neatness,
In Chazaka.
so you'll be well groomed.
For all through the day, others are looking at you. Your mirror tells you what others see.
Allow the opinions of others
How
to
do you
knot
look?
your stomach.
How does Sue look?
White.
How does Don look?
Frighteningly greasy.
Health, posture, cleanliness, neatness. These grooming habits form the basis of a good appearance
And a healthy shamefulness.
and a well-planned outfit of clothes. Well cared for hands and nails.
Despite those pig-in-a-blanket things you call
Touches
fingers.
of makeup. A becoming hairdo.
Oh, Sue, Where are you?
In my room, Don.
Getting a head start on next month's grooming.
Don't call. He said he'd be a little late.
Oh, Pulp Fiction story structure. I get it now.
Well, thank you, sir. You look mighty elegant yourself.
Oh, this is where we came in.
And this is where Don and Sue go out for a pleasant evening.
Together, which is weird.
Their good grooming habits help them in friendships and in business.
Business.
For your success depends a great deal on how you look.
And not at all on who you are. We apologize to those offended by Sue's freakish digits.